Just wanted to dive right in. Would you mind telling us just a little bit about your practice and what you do?
So we are mostly, well, small animal and potbelly pig, and we're general practice. So we do a little bit of everything from preventive medicine to emergencies, surgeries, all sorts of things.
Awesome. So like when first started working with us with Beyond Just You, what was your main concern about partnering with us?
You mean way back when, 3 years ago, or
Or
back in December when I needed a vet?
yes, back in December when it was all of a sudden like, okay,
Okay.
we're adding the new business. We need some help.
Yeah. So this area, my biggest concern was just being able to find someone that would be willing to move to this area, or or finding someone within the area,
Mhm.
because it's not exactly, my practice is not exactly in like a booming city. So it had to be the right type of person who wanted to be out in a more rural place. And that's not the easiest thing to find.
So where were you in the recruiting process prior to starting to work with us at the end of last year?
Nowhere.
Nowhere. Well, I'm glad we've got where we are today.
I decided that I wanted to purchase another practice, and I said, oh, I'm really going to need another vet. And already knew you guys existed. So I was nowhere.
Love it.
I love your honesty at all times.
It's the best.
Yeah, I've literally done nothing.
Well, I mean, I'm even more impressed really with as much success as you had when you were nowhere to where we are today. Was that like 60 days later or something? I mean, that's pretty remarkable.
Yeah.
You got to give yourself a big high five.
I know, for real. We were so excited for you. And so, kind of leading into that, what did you end up finding as a result of partnering with us?
So I found 2 LBTs, and that happened fairly quickly.
Mm-hmm.
And then the DVM within the last month. And then I did have that one who was kind of a part-time. He would be more of a relief vet, but
yeah,
I think he was a little scared when he came to visit the practice, honestly.
He wasn't ready for the level of work, I think, right?
I think he was not ready for the level of feminism and estrogen in practice.
The old system, was it?
It was not. And so he was a little, as he said it, we were a very loud clinic.
Well, it's all about finding the right person. And what's awesome is you ended up finding not only the right, 2 LVTs, but you found the right DVM.
Yeah.
In pretty much like record time. Like when you think about it, we were having a conversation, and there was like a statistic out there with AHA that it was taking like 18 to 24 months on average for practice owners to find an associate. And from start to finish, it was like 70 days, 60 something days, somewhere in there.
Yeah.
That's awesome. And a lot of that's because of your efforts in following the program and willing to do what it takes to stand out today, because it's so competitive with so many people looking for associates right now.
The little puppy.
Who's the pup?
I'm surprised that this is the first time something has appeared. That's Apollo, the star of many of my pictures.
Oh my God.
I love Apollo, and I love your Facebook taxes. They were always a light in our day.
Yeah. Don't stop that. Just throw out that tax on the regular.
Okay, I'll just throw pictures out there.
Yeah, we love it. So speaking of loving things, what was your favorite feature from partnering with Beyond Just You? What was your favorite thing about the program?
I think it just really got me thinking about networking, which I know you guys think I'm an extrovert, but I am not an extrovert really at all. And so using the connections that I had and trying to leverage that to get the right person in the practice.
Telling your story a little bit more. We're big on telling our stories, and sometimes it sounds like, especially with you, putting yourself out there, while we might find you to be outgoing and extroverted, it's not a natural thing to decide to network or to decide to tell your story that would entice somebody to want to know a little bit more. So we're glad that that was beneficial.
Yeah, that is not something I would naturally do at all. My husband, yes, he loves meeting new people. He could meet new people all day.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
So
you got to balance each other out.
For sure.
So
definitely.
Would you recommend BJU to any other business owner?
Oh, I already have.
Oh, well, thank you.
Yeah, I don't know if they, I mean, well, not just that, but also like the vet practice accelerator thing that I've done. Yeah, I talk about you guys all the time. Whether they follow up with it, I don't know, but
that's awesome.
That is awesome. We really appreciate that. I mean, you know, obviously we've worked together, you and I, for several years now, and I always love our conversations. I mean, I just think about, you know, I don't know if you've ever taken time to kind of think back 3 years ago and just kind of where things were, and then where you are right now. I mean, wow, you know, the hard work that you've put in, the commitment. I mean, think about it. 2 or 3 years ago, you would have never taken on another business right now, right?
I was ready to sell my business. I was done.
Wow.
But it's changed so much, and it's a testament to you and the hard work that you've put into the commitment. I love what's happening for you. Obviously, being able to see your team grow the way it's grown here in the last, 90 days. Again, it shows to the hard work and the effort that you've put in. So I'm happy for you. I'm ecstatic for you, and you deserve all of the success that you've been having.
Oh, thank you.